Most people think minimalism is about owning less, fewer clothes, fewer items, a cleaner room, but minimalism isn't really about stuff. It's about removing what doesn't matter so you can focus on what does. Because right now, most people are overwhelmed, too many choices, distractions, and too much noise. So today, we're talking about how minimalism can actually transform your life, not by taking things away, but by giving you clarity. The first thing minimalism shows you is this: you don't need as much as you think. A lot of what we own isn't used regularly, it just sits there. But it still takes up space, physically and mentally. Every extra item adds a small amount of clutter, and over time, that clutter becomes overwhelming. When you start removing things, you notice something surprising. You don't feel like you're losing anything, you just feel lighter. Your environment affects your mind more than you realize. When everything around you is cluttered, your attention gets pulled in different directions. It's harder to focus, harder to think clearly. But when your space is simple, your mind feels calmer. You're not constantly processing unnecessary things. That clarity makes it easier to focus on what actually matters. Minimalism changes the way you make decisions. Instead of asking, "Do I want this?" you just start asking, "Do I need this?" Or even, "Does this add value to my life?" That shift makes you more intentional. You stop acting on impulse. You start choosing things carefully, whether it's what you buy, how you spend your time, or what you give your attention to. Minimalism isn't just about physical items, it applies to everything: your phone, your schedule, even your habits. How many apps do you actually need? How much of your time is spent scrolling? When you remove unnecessary distractions, something important happens. You gain time, and more importantly, you gain control over your attention. When you have less, you start valuing what you do have more. Instead of constantly chasing the next thing, you learn to appreciate what's already there. This applies to objects, but also experiences. Moments feel more meaningful when they're not drowned out by constant noise. Minimalism shifts your focus from more to enough. The biggest benefit of minimalism isn't what you remove, it's what you make room for. More time, focus, better habits, stronger relationships. When your life isn't crowded with unnecessary things, you finally have space to invest in what actually matters to you. Minimalism isn't about living with nothing, it's about living with purpose. It's about removing the excess so you can see clearly, think clearly, and live more intentionally. You don't have to change everything overnight, just start small. Remove one thing, simplify one area, clear one space. Because sometimes improving your life isn't about adding more, it's about letting go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.